On the Great Falls Daily Connection, we have not forgotten about Pyper Journot, a missing Great Falls teen. If you know anything about her, just call the Great Falls Police Department, 406-455-8599. And winter returns to Montana with a vengeance, plus what's going on for this weekend. It's all coming up on today's Great Falls Daily Connection. Let's get connected. Massive week for the arts in the Electric City. Great Falls High kicks off its run of Grease. C.M. Russell Museum gives us a sneak peek at Western Art Week next month. On the court, the Argos host a Friday doubleheader at McLaughlin Center. And all the late night energy, let's get to it right here on the Great Falls Daily Connection. I've heard no updates in days, and a priority remains here on the show. The search for 15-year-old Pyper Journot, missing from Great Falls since February 6th. Authorities believe she may be attempting to reach Vancouver, Washington. She's 5'8", 125 pounds with hazel eyes. If you've seen her or have any information, please contact the Great Falls Police Department at 406-455-8599. Let's help bring this young neighbor home. Well, this is our reality check. Record-breaking warmth we've enjoyed this February is officially coming to a halt. Cold front moving in. Temperatures are plummeting, bringing the return of icy roads and winter driving conditions for our evening and tomorrow morning commutes. And the snow's reflected in this forecast. It will get better. Promise you low tonight and tomorrow night, -10. They say -8, but it'll get to -10, you know that. Tomorrow, snow likely with a high of 4 above. Thursday, 11 above, the slight chance of snow in the morning. Clearing up by Friday, 30 degrees, and Saturday's high, 27, and mostly sunny. Now, we all have to be healthier, and one way to do that so easily is through yoga. And how do you do yoga? Well, that's the big question. So at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, they answered that question with an Introduction to Yoga 8-week course that starts this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Book now, spaces are limited. At Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, find your flow, look for the class, and sign up right there. HarmonyInTheFallsYoga.com. That class starts this Saturday and spaces are limited. A Great Falls tradition needs a helping hand. The Sparkettes of Montana are calling on us to help clear our Trail of Terror site after the land was recently sold. The haunt has been a Great Falls staple for years. The clock is ticking to move equipment. If you've ever enjoyed a good scare for a good cause, the Sparkettes need our muscle this weekend. You can check their social media to volunteer. On the Great Falls Daily Connection on your Tuesday, it's time for Maggie Morgan with our jobs report. We're looking to fill jobs at Express Employment Professionals. And Maggie, you've got some very special ones. In fact, you're helping people start their career. Tell us more.
That's right, Steve. We are looking for somebody who has worked in the disabled community or has a degree in social work, speech therapy, occupational therapy, and counseling in that realm, right? And we're looking for somebody who is ready to start their career or continue their career. This is a position where you assess what this person could need, the services they need, and then basically you pass it on to the next case manager, and then you follow up in the appropriate amount of time. Right? This is a Monday through Friday position, 8 to 5. It does require traveling, right? So you will need to travel to your clients where they are located. And this position that they're replacing, it is in the Havre area. There is a company car that is provided. And after the probationary period, amazing health, dental, paid time off, right? So if this is something that you're interested in and you want to make a difference in this world, give us a call, 406-761-3027, or stop on by 220 6th Street South.
Maggie Morgan at Express Employment Professionals. Thank you for the jobs report on the Great Falls Daily Connection as always. All the events coming up in the Great Falls. Daily Connection with your host, Steve Keller, brought to you in part by iRockMontana.com. Amusetainment is a music entertainment company, and through that website, iRockMontana.com, if you're a venue owner, you can now search all the acts that you can get for your venue. And iRockMontana.com helps you find the right talent for your venue at iRockMontana.com. And by the way, I want to thank Leilani and George for having me be drummer number 54 at the Elks in Havre this past weekend. iRockMontana.com. Venue owners, keep that website in your mind. Here's your Great Falls Daily Connection calendar starting today, February 17th. The Budget Committee at 1:30 at 1100 4th Street South. Wrestling Round Robin at Great Falls High School at 4 o'clock. The City Commission meeting, work session at 5:30, regular meeting at 7 o'clock in the Chambers. Tuesday night music roundup. We have Jason Eli at the Cowboys Bar, an open mic night at the believe it or not, inside the chicken coop at the Keller Guys Pub Theater. Starts at 7 o'clock. Pub quiz at the Celtic Cowboy and Andy's Tap House has Singo Night. Crosstown basketball starts tomorrow. Is a CMR and Great Falls High game, 4 o'clock and 8:30. CMR Choir Benefit at Bory's Supper Club is for tomorrow, 5 o'clock. 20% of the sales of the proceeds benefit the CMR Choir program. State Wrestling for February 19th, day one in Billings all day, so this will be all weekend long. Western Art Preview at the CM Russell Museum Thursday, 5 till 7. A sneak peek at the upcoming March Western Heritage Pieces. Crosstown Rivalry, Day 2 Billings Wrestling State Tournament, 9 a.m. Great Falls High boys and CMR basketball at 4. Argo Basketball Friday, UP versus Montana Western. Fly Fishing Film Tour Friday, February 20th at the Newberry Show at 5 o'clock. Art auction included. State Finals, Billings, Montana for the Great Falls Public School Sports for February 21st, the Wrestling Championship Rounds. United We Dance, Saturday night, the ultimate rave experience at the Newberry. Tickets are $28.75 to $31.50. The Introduction to Yoga class starts Saturday at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, an 8-week course. This is where you go to Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, scroll to find My Class, click the image and log in. This is where you can begin your journey to feeling better with yoga. The She Gees, Monday, February 23rd. The Bee Gees Tribute Band at the Mansfield Theater at 7:30. Northern Sea Divisionals, February 25th to the 28th at Montana Expo Park, all day long. Grease, the musical, Friday, February 27th at Great Falls High School at 7:30. Broadway Classic live on stage. World Ballet, Sunday, March 8th with Cinderella at the Mansfield Theater. Time is 6 o'clock. March 12th through the 14th, State AA Basketball Tournament all week. Western Art Week is March 19th through the 21st at the Heritage Inn. And Monday, March 23rd is Take 3 Jukebox Rock at the Mansfield Theater, 7:30. Artist Talk, Friday, March 27th with Nona Jane Kendall at Paris Gibson Square, celebrating 70 years of Where Life Wanders. If I've missed anything, let me know in the comments section here in the Great Falls Daily Connection. Also, today is, believe it or not, My Way Day. It's based on the phrase, my way or the highway. Sure, we can do it their way, but if you take I-15, it's a little faster. It's Fat Tuesday. Tomorrow's the beginning of Lent. Lent is the original dry January. And it's National Tennis Pro Day, so today show your local tennis pro some love. But be careful, because love in tennis means nothing. Finally, here is your thought for the day. And I bring this to you because I believe every day is a second chance. In Christianity, they talk about being born again, but we can start anew each day and start to create the life that we really, really want. And you can see the camera shaking because that's my cat Ash over here going through. That is today's Great Falls Daily Connection. Of course, it's brought to you by your friends at iRockMontana.com for talent venue owners looking for the right talent. And you can start your 8-week yoga journey introduction to yoga course at harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. My name is Steve Keller. I've been on the radio. I've been on TV. I've been in your many stages. And I will see you tonight for tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night for Jam Night. I'm not doing anything tonight. So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. And if you need someone for your wedding that's going to really make that night special, Kellertainment Talent Productions. I'm a phone call away, 406-590-8856. I'll see you tomorrow on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Until now and then, hey, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.